to the Dank Rebellion. This is part 1 of our crossover episode featuring Pickled Peppers Hot Talk. Check out part 2 that's airing right now on the Pickled Peppers Hot Talk podcast. And special thanks to Andy at MrSmallBatchBrewer.com.
So, I don't know if we're on you guys' show or y'all on our guys' show.
What's happening?
We're just together.
What's happening right now?
So, obviously, we're Dank Swamp Rebellion to our listeners.
Uh-huh.
And we have joining us via the intranet Pickle Pepper Hop Talk. They're on the screen right there.
Oh, wow. That's who that is. Nice.
Yeah.
What's up, guys?
What's good?
Guys, I've been fans of you fuckers for a grip now, as we would say in the South.
Yeah, I know. It's been way too fucking long. We've been talking with each other, listening to each other's podcasts and everything, and it's like you said, over a year and a half or whatever, to finally
the momentum,
do this,
it's building, and this is finally the eruption of a crossover that we needed.
Yeah, like what, the Simpsons and the Jetsons, like you said. So which one's the Simpsons and which one's the Jetsons?
I would watch that.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, actually.
Hell yeah.
Or like what? Simpsons and Family Guy.
That's Simpsons, Family Guy, the Jetsons and the Flintstones, Family Matters, and Full House.
Family Matters and
hanging
Full
with
House.
Mr. Cooper.
That's what we are. No, you just missed the coolest one, dude. The Full House one. That was the best. The other ones suck. I'm a big fan of Full House. You know what I mean? It's good stuff.
What was your favorite Jesse and the Rippers song?
They only have one.
Oh, way to call me out on my bullshit.
If every time I talked, you love me more. Oh yeah, hit it.
Smells like
man.
What?
I had an idea the other night when we were doing a show that we didn't air it, but I was thinking, what if there was a series, right? And this guy was an actor, and as he would get into a role, he would get stuck in that role, kind of like Jim Carrey did back in the day with Man in the Moon, and he finds this girl early on in acting school, and this girl is the key because she can literally suck the character out of him. Mm-hmm. So that he can go on to be the next character. And at the end of it, she would break up with him, and he would be stuck in character forever. And the character that he would be stuck in is Jesse from Jesse and the Rippers.
Were you ready to green light this one?
You should send that script off.
I'm just saying.
I think it'd be
I took some shrooms. That's what I saw.
A Lifetime movie.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good shit.
And I just thought about how horrible it'd be to be stuck with that one song forever. That's all you could ever sing is that one song.
And have twins.
Yeah.
Yeah. With that stupid bitch about school. Didn't she get arrested with school
yeah,
stuff?
Yeah, she did.
She did some ratchet shit.
But you guys made some beers for us. I am super excited about it.
What a fucking segue.
I'm just ready for some beer, man. I'm ready for some beer.
Well, hold up, swole.
Wait, I can't just rush into the beer?
No. Fuck. No, you gotta, there's all finesse. Right. There's finesse that we need to go through.
All right.
Yeah.
So we would love for you guys to introduce yourselves to our audience in this beautiful crossover.
All right, fucking sweet. So we are Pickled Peppers Hop Shop, or I guess in this crossover we're Full House, and we are a beer brewing company. Beer supply store up in northern Washington, and we make beer and we have a podcast and we goof the fuck off in the podcast, talk about beers, talk about I don't know, we talk about history and some other goofy ass shit, and been friends of Tyler and Cody, the Dank Swamp, for quite a while. So we I forget how it happened, but we banded together to make you guys a DSR beer, Louisiana inspired brew that has been fucking awesome. And I don't know where to go from that.
So that's Tanner. Tanner Niels.
Oh, yeah.
I'm Tyson Reardon.
That fucking helps.
We make the Pickled Peppers Hop Shop crew, of which we have all the rest of this entertainment going around.
Hell
We
yeah.
occasionally forget that.
Yeah.
And then coming back to, we made a beer for you guys.
Mm-hmm. Fucking A. A badass beer, actually, that Tyson has been giving me shit about because it's gone. And
So how
and
did
that's
so y'all have
mostly my
that
bad.
set up like at the shop for people to try out, and you know, like how'd that go? How'd that feedback from the brew go?
It's gone.
It's
Yeah.
straight
That's-
up
that's-
gone.
that's how you know.
And that's how we know. Right on.
Yeah.
That's 4.5 gallons of beer. So we made 3 individual 1.5 kits. We bottled up each of those. And then, before you guys got yours, it's like, hey, we got to make sure this doesn't taste like ass. So we've been handing it out and getting some reviews back. And then pretty soon there's 4.5 gallons of beer gone.
Yeah. And so so we made 3 different renditions, which fuck. So it's all like the same base with the same hops, but then we had the Magnolia buds that we put in at different times.
Is
to
that
kinda
what
see
you
the
sent
flavors
us
would be.
dried?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a local orchard
Not what you thought it was.
It's
Guy
not.
that
It's
actually
not
has
what,
it.
what I thought that was, and what it's not. It's not the same thing. I ate some of that.
He never came down either.
No, man.
We were just testing out our shipping and make sure that they wouldn't scream too much along the way. And then we'll send you the good shit. Quite a few mushroom growers too.
Got to put them in jars of peanut butter or whatever.
Yeah.
The trick.
That's fine.
That's good shit. Yeah.
Awesome.
So yeah, we made 3 different renditions of the beer, tested when the Magnolia going into it, like what it would do.
So that's
And I think
that's your biggest variable is when the Magnolia was introduced into the brew, or how it
Yeah.
was.
yeah, besides other that would be it. That's the only ingredient difference.
Okay.
And then it's labeled on the bottles that you guys have, and we already know what the favorite is, but we're excited to see what you guys think and what your favorite is.
Well, when he told me that the Magnolia was in it, I automatically thought it was going to give me allergies because I'm allergic to Magnolia.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I made sure that
I'm
you used
actually
something that
interested in
you
this.
were allergic to.
I definitely blame Tyler because we ran all this through him and he didn't say shit. So
Thanks,
maybe
boss.
that's a sick joke.
Thanks,
that he's
boss.
just like,
Appreciate you.
fuck that guy. Make us a beer, you can't drink it.
I want my own show. Well, it's mine now. So now you ate all those fucking Magnolia
I did, and I feel
plants, and
great
you're-
from it.
You're fine.
I do.
You're good. Maybe you grew out of that allergy. That
Maybe.
could happen.
It could happen.
I'm
yeah.
curious about this though, because most flowers make me sneeze, go crazy. And when I opened up the pack of the Magnolia buds, it's like that same essence was there, but not the sneezing fit.
Huh.
So you're actually Magnolia usually sets you off.
Oh,
Yours.
Anything in South Louisiana sets me off as far as allergy goes. But Magnolia, magnolias when they die off the tree, it's a mess, man. Like they got pollen everywhere, and it's pretty fucked.
That's more than likely what you're allergic to. Is
The
not the actual plant, but the.
But that's everything here.
Yeah.
When I travel anywhere else, I'm fine, and then I get back home and I'm like, God damn, the state hates me.
It's allergy season right now too. So bruh, it's rough out y'all.
Fuck, I believe it. I had to start taking my allergy medication the other day too.
So neither one of you guys have ever been here, right?
I have.
You have?
I have not.
Yeah.
You've been to New Orleans, I'm guessing?
No, I went down to. I'd have to look it up. Town outside of. Oh fuck. What's your oil town down there?
All of them.
What?
Oil Town.
Shaw Group has a big steel company down there somewhere.
Might be a Luling somewhere around there on the river. Who knows? That could be anywhere. That's everywhere.
Right.
But
I've flown over.
Yeah.
Baton Rouge. It was outside of Baton Rouge.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. So that's still far enough south in the state. Because if
Yeah.
you're any further north, like Shreveport, we've been trying to gift to Arkansas for a few years. That whole line right there, they can just have it. We don't even fight them for it.
Yeah.
It's
I
South
like it in
Arkansas.
Atlanta. I've been in Shreveport as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
It was a concert. Some concert I just
That's
walked
all.
into.
That's all that ever happens there. New
Is
kids.
it?
New Kids on the Block came back around about 10 years ago.
Oh wow!
Yeah, there's some band like
You guys
that.
didn't miss that, huh?
Oh,
You guys
hell
were
no.
there.
That's
Front row. Front row.
Yeah,
Yeah.
front row. That's where I'd be too. I'd fight motherfuckers to get front row with that.
I had my crop
Hell
top
yeah.
on. It was sick.
But that's literally all that ever happens there is concerts. Yeah.
Yeah, New Kids on the Block. about it.
Pretty much anything that's more of your in the celebrity world of music. If you're more of the mid range, not so much like a headliner, but you would be the person opening for the opener of the headliner. You'll show up there
That's Shreveport action all day.
all day long. Yeah. So
All
like
right.
Meatloaf now, not Meatloaf.
That's not so much then.
Nice.
But yeah, if you guys
All right.
came here to the Bayou though,
We'd show you the real shit.
yeah, y'all would love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all need to make
Well,
a trip down here.
Tyson's been talking about it. He wants to make a trip down there.
I'm back.
And he's like, he wants to go down there and hang out. And I'm just like, oh god.
You'll love
yeah.
it.
I'm just kidding.
You'll love
All
it,
the
man.
trips are work trips. I'm looking for vacation.
If
Go
you
hang out
have-
and make beer.
If you have tour guides like us, you'll love it. It'll be
Yeah.
it'll be
yeah.
good.
Oh yeah. No. Amanda, our producer / co-host, whatever the fuck she is, she sits over there. She's been on a plane one time in her life, and the only place that she went was Louisiana.
That's kind of
Yes.
crazy.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
but yeah, and that's it. And so I tease her about that because I'm like the opposite. I've been on tons of planes everywhere except for Louisiana. So
Got to come on down, dude.
yeah, man.
I know I got
We'll take you down to
Listen.
the island, take you crabbing and fishing, and ball some seafood
Love
for
that.
you. Yeah.
Ain't nothing else
Oh,
like
that'd be
that
badass.
too.
Get you a po' boy. We even ease you in. You don't have to get a straight up like oyster po' boy and none of that shit. We got hamburger po' boys too for the beginners.
Oh, good, because I can't eat fish, so I want to go catch them, shoot them, do everything else. But I
Oh,
can't
we
eat
can
them,
do
so
that.
you gotta
Yeah,
take me
we'll hook
places
you
that
up.
don't have fish.
There's always something
No.
to eat. Don't worry. We'll make
Nice.
you a Nutra stew or something like that.
That's just like complete gibberish. I don't. I'm a West Coastie. I don't know what the fuck's going on. I don't know.
It's
I
like
was down there with a
Big swamp rat, man.
if you
It's
would
delicious.
if you would take a beaver and run it through the drainage system for about 6 years, then you got a Nutra.
yeah.
the beaver's bad enough.
People ask us, when they come in and visit, what does Nutra taste like? And I say it tastes like a levee. If you go lick a levee, that's what the meat tastes like. It tastes like grass and mud.
That's the flavor profile.
Yeah, you gotta stack the flavors.
A beer that I feel like wouldn't do that great.
Yeah, I wouldn't want levee
Yeah.
tasting beer.
Lick the
We'll
levee.
call this Katrina.
Hey Tyler, anybody ever tell you that you look like Mark Rebellet?
Like who? Who is
Mark Rebellet
Who's that?
or Bellier or whatever.
Who is that?
You don't know who that is?
No.
I thought you would have known who that is. All right, well I'm gonna search it out.
Mark Rebellion? Rebellion?
Rebellet.
What he did?
Yeah, Rebellet. He's a musician. He's fucking badass. But you look like him, and I want you to look him up right now because I think it'd be
He's
hilarious.
also been told that he looks like a young Marvin Hamlish. So
beautiful.
Oh, dude,
That is
yeah, I know who
amazing.
this is.
Yeah, no, he's fucking awesome.
Dude, thank you. Yeah, man,
You're
he's
welcome,
great.
man. Yeah.
What a talent. What a treasure, you know.
what
Yeah,
a treasure.
He's the guy that does all those really cool funky loops,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I didn't know his name.
Well, now for the rest of the night, you're gonna be stuck. You're gonna
Oh,
be stuck watching all
now
of
he's
his
sitting
loops
on his
and shit.
inflated balls right now. Thanks.
Oh fuck. Oh,
With my
well,
own
whatever.
personal
All right, so-
beer.
All right, so on the crossover episode, if we're Full House, what was the other one? Family Matters
We're
or some
Family
shit?
Matters.
Judge Judy.
Okay, so your family. So you guys want to introduce you as Family Matters?
Family matters. Family doesn't matter.
Look
yeah,
at
it does.
this newspaper plate and the grand design. Peace of mind. Something about this greatest clue. And these kids are what? Because inside the towers are green and they're popping off these beer cups as we see them.
I'm anxious.
All right, so that was Dank Swamp Rebellion that's joining us for this episode.
Hey, yeah, this is Tyler from Dank Swamp Rebellion. Really got into that. My bad.
And this is Cody, and you guys put something in those magnolia buds that you sent me. Is that what's called, magnolia bud?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw it, I was like, "What is this?" Because I thought it was just packaging, to keep the stuff from moving inside. And then when I pulled it out, I was like, "Man, am I tripping on these shrooms? Is this purple beef jerky?" I was like, "Man, they do it different out there."
That's exactly what he said too.
East Washington beef jerky meets Western Washington soul.
They really do be on a different one out there.
Yeah, they do.
Oh man, we got to have as much difference as you guys do north and south as ours is east and west.
Yeah. You were
Chop
explaining
that
that
shit
a
off
little
and give it to somebody else.
Yeah, and it's quite the divide. Like very, very liberal to like very conservative. It's two different worlds. It's hilarious because I've lived on both sides.
The state split like that?
Oh yeah, like
there's a mountain range and people are very different.
Yeah, the Cascade Mountain Range just goes down it, and then everybody on the like Seattle side is just really, really liberal, and then everybody on the east side, the other fucking side, is not. And it's hilarious. It's so funny, man.
And where are you guys
gets to hear my rants all the time.
We're on the east side. We're like directly center Washington and then up towards the Canadian border.
Oh,
gotcha.
Okay. Damn.
Oh, yeah, really close to Canada.
Yeah. It's like we're like 45 miles from the Canadian border. So
we used to be
right there.
we used to be the conservative South, but now Louisiana is.
I thought you were gonna say we used to be Canada.
We were at one point. I mean, fuck, if you want to get technical. But
French lost that place and moved north.
Yeah. They were like, we're gonna go up north and have mountain ranges and smoke weed and poutine and shit.
That sounds
like,
great.
All right, cool. Yeah. Bye.
Oh, poutine rocks, man. I haven't had poutine in a while.
Yeah, I do. But we used to. The state's turning more and more to a liberal state.
Every inch is getting there.
Yeah, it's getting there, and we're neither. We're more of the anarchist side, where it's like we're just right, not even in the middle. We don't care either way. Mm-hmm. Just do your thing. But it's very odd because from different parts of the country, you grow up learning the things that you do and not realizing how different other people are. We had a guy on our show in the first season. He was from Ohio. And this guy was like, yeah, we put, we'd wake up on Christmas morning and there would be oranges in our stockings. And we're like, what? Oranges? And he's like, well, yeah, there was oranges in our Christmas stockings. And so a coon-ass kid, me and him were looking at each other like, what are you talking about? And he's like, well, we're up north. They don't have citrus because it's so cold. And so we never got them. So it was a delicacy. And they would put it in our stockings. And we're like, wow. So it's little things like that you... crayons? Did y'all call crayons that as kids?
Yeah.
That's what y'all call them? Yeah. We call them colors.
Yeah.
Colors.
Have you went to our grandmothers, we call them mama. Have you went to mama's house? You say, we'll get you some colors and some paper.
Yeah. And never think about this shit because that's just standard life. But to someone else, that's some weird, crazy shit, right? It is. Yeah.
But it's those little differences across the nation,
And I shouldn't eat all the colors,
No, not at all.
Well, what What is it, like soda and pop? Like, what do you guys? Is it soda or pop to you guys?
It's neither. It's everything's a Coke.
Any soft drink is a Coke. That one's easy.
Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting.
Or a Kleenex.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a Coke. What kind? Orange Fanta.
Oh man! So then you have to specify brand and flavor,
Right.
and it all starts with Coke.
Yeah.
Yeah, this stuff's fascinating to me.
Especially when you
chance to
go to the casinos around here are run by Pepsi, so it's really fucked because the waitress say, hey, can I have a rum and Coke? What kind? Coke. Well, we have Pepsi products. Oh shit! Now I gotta change everything I just thought about.
Yeah, because no.
Yeah.
It is not the same to get Pepsi and whiskey and Pepsi.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
Ugh. Bad
Yeah.
time.
Especially if you don't know that it's coming and you take that first big sip, you're like, holy shit! Wasn't expecting that.
Yeah. Well,
So what is up with your Coke center selection there?
but
Is that like advertisement Coke? Well, then there's the Jack bottle.
Oh no, we're not sponsored by Coke.
No?
No, they
just fueled by it, huh?
yeah. We just like to mix any of our harder drinks. That's what we normally drink, either Jack or rum or whatever on the show.
But
yeah.
I hear that we have this new kind of style of drink that's being introduced in just a moment.
I hope so.
Oh, wow.
I'm parched.
Man.
yeah. Well, let's fucking get to that because I want to drink it too.
Let's fucking
Yeah.
go, baby. Let's do this.
So is there? I see that there's 2 bottles from each of you, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I should have thrown in there a note. I wasn't sure whether we were going to let you like try them beforehand or not. So I guess this is round 1. Hopefully you guys have those all nice and chilled.
Yes, absolutely.
Been chilled for a couple of days.
No, they like warm beer down there. Did you know that?
That's a possibility, you know.
They leave it out in the sun for about 3 days. It's fucking perfect.
It's always hot. You figure you don't notice any difference.
Any colder than 85 and it's garbage.
I'd have to be at least like 10 in to not notice the temperature anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
But it does
Well,
happen.
at least-
It does happen.
So you guys saved them all. Good work. Now you get to try them on the show and then have some afterwards.
You have more willpower than me.
I'll tell you, dude, it was kind of difficult. I'm not gonna lie. We had a show 2 days ago, and it was the same day they came in, and it was like, oh, we gotta save it.
Yeah.
We have to save it.
You guys have glasses, or you can open up bottles right next to each other?
Yeah.
Or you have enough glasses to be able to sample out all 3 at once? Should crack 3 open, one for each of us,
That's probably a good idea.
and then be able to taste between them because they're
Let me
they're all
go
the same.
get 3 glasses.
I got
You
it.
should crack all 6 of them open and fucking drink all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, that's a good thing to
Well,
do.
that's what we're gonna do. We're just each gonna
No, you
drink.
guys,
We've never been to a proper beer tasting.
Yeah. How are you supposed to do this, guys?
talk about 3 with us on film, and then you guys can save the other 3 for later and debate that in the background. On what
Okay.
happens.
Let me go get some
Let us
glasses.
know what the truth is later.
In the South, there's always a reason to drink beer. Now the rebellion's giving you one more. Pickled Peppers Hop Shop. Home brew kits delivered straight to your door.
The ceremony's about to begin.
Become a member of the 1 Million Brew Club today at pickledpeppershopshop.com. And don't forget to listen to Tyson and Tanner on their hit podcast, Pickled Peppers Hop Talk. TNT on PPHT on all podcast outlets.
Johnny! I need a pickle!
Pickled peppers.
Pickled peppers. Pickled peppers.
Thank you for listening to the Dank Rebellion. Tune in Saturday for the finale of this crossover episode featuring Pickled Peppers Hot Talk.